Bad move. How phobic. How cruel. What a hater. We were sort of androgynous in our looks and expressions, non binary to the predominant classifications of the ordinary world. And sure, Bless had a crush on AIM, but that was all it was. Neither was trying to light a candle to gender roles. Mays was reluctant to say how he truly felt, unless put in a position where he had to fight his way out. How ordinary of you, Mays, Bless stabbed back. You're either a bully or a misogynist. Oh, wait, I forgot the other one. Sad and confused. Blood rose into his face like a boy. He was wounded. He approached her, raised his claws, swung his dinosaur tail, and pushed her. What the fuck? You gonna go for my girl? Then he turned on me. What are you looking at, you fucking junkie? My feelings were hurt, and I reacted and fired back. At least I ain't no half and half. Whoops. There goes my cool. Then Bless rushed him and knocked him down. His head hit the wall and started bleeding. He and Blessed started wrestling and fighting and cursing. They only let up when AIM started to cry. I cried too. Mostly because I saw AIM crying, because she hardly ever cried. But also because all my cells were crying out for a fix. I was fresh out of Snipes, smoking semi-consciously as I reminisced. The Maze I knew back then did not coincide with the guy playing housekeeper in the laundromat. Not at all. There was something twisted. Was my boss somehow affiliated with Black and carried the gene that turned people into freakish shadows? No, that couldn't be. I took a long drag off from my last and refused to turn around. I studied the sidewalk for a good minute or more, trying to make sense of it. I worried about AIM. If Maze had not seen her for all this time, either, could she be in trouble? I realized how selfish I had been all my life, thinking the world ought to revolve around me. I began to think I ought to open up and let her back in. The feelings washing over me were not so distasteful. I don't think I knew how much she meant to me till Maze came around. What a miracle that I might love myself in loving someone else.